think it's time to start over. I think this is the perfect time to start over. Cause this ain't really how I expected my channel to turn out at all. So yeah. Here we are. It's a new day. This is a new video, a new intro, and I hope you guys are here to stay. Let's get into it. I didn't even say my name. You don't even know who I am. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon. This is Shann with the Plann. And yeah, I have a bunch of plans set up for my life and hope to get through them. So far, I've been failing. But right now, now that I'm restarting over, my plan is to not fail. That's all I have, to not fail. In my last cringeworthy video, it was supposed to be an intro, a little New Year resolution situation going on, and it just didn't turn out that way. It's very cringeworthy. If you want to see it, I guess I'll link it. But yeah, along with my other videos, I have like 4 other videos, and yeah, no. So as I said before, my name is Shannon, and this is my intro video, my new and official intro video to my channel. So sit back and relax. I'm gonna, tell you a little bit about myself. Really brief video, more to come later. More to come later. But so yeah, let's get into it. My name is Shannon. This is my YouTube channel, and I've been trying to do YouTube for quite some time. I believe since like 2013 or 2014. Check out the videos. And now we're here. I've come to a point in my life where I just want to get stuff done. Hence, Shann with the Plann. So far, what my goal is for this channel is to present my weight loss journey, to present my self-love journey, because that has been a rocket ship of a journey, a roller coaster of a journey, and anything else that is positive and loving and encouraging and motivating. With that being said, I've been trying to record since 2013, 2014. That didn't really work. I was in school at the time, and I thought I wanted to do a hair journey. That didn't work out, and I honestly didn't know where I wanted to go with this whole YouTube channel. I watched a bunch of different stuff. My algorithm has definitely gone to some weird places. But yeah, and even now I kind of don't know exactly what I want to do. I kind of want, a smooth trip of things, if that's the way you would put it. But then I'm like I said before, I want to do a weight loss journey. I want to, say things on self-love, show you my experiences on self-love and meditation, motivation, stuff like that. Every now and then I want to pop in here and show you makeup, and I just don't know just yet. So if you're willing to go on this unpredictable ride with me, feel free to hop aboard. But yeah, anyways, 2013, 2014, I took a big break. I even tried to record videos on sewing. Side note, I sew. I'm a designer. Kind of quit. I'll tell you about that story a little later. Anyways, then I'm like, oh my gosh, all the people I used to watch back in 2013 and 2014 is like super huge now. You could have been there, sis. Why aren't you there? So then I'm like, okay, 2019, we're getting started. January, weight loss journey, let's get into it. Backtrack, side story. That was work. 1 o'clock. But yes, so 2019, I'm like, oh yeah, side story. So 2019, I'm just like, bruh, you know what to do. Lose this weight, document it, hold yourself accountable, you can get it done. And my cringeworthy video is what you see with me trying to kickstart this weight loss journey for 2019. I started jumping rope. I started recording that. I did like a week of jumping rope, recorded it and everything. And I just started feeling weird, right? Feeling weird. Food wasn't tasting right. Super tired. Just things weren't happening. And come to find out, I was pregnant. So yeah, that happened. So all of 2019, I spent my life being pregnant. So yeah, spent my life being pregnant. On top of that, that same year, I decided to quit my job. I kind of quit back in like August of 2018. Like, hey, I think I want to sew full time. Can I quit? Actually, I'm going to quit. I'll give you a heads up now. Come January, I'll work on the weekends in January to get my stuff done. If I'm not done by December, I'm out of here. That time happened. January came. I worked the 4 weekends in January, and I was done. Wait on the track of sewing full time. As a seamstress, I had a contract, somewhat of a contract, not whatever, somewhat of a contract with a high school, and we design, not really, sometimes we design. Anyway, long story short, we make their garments for their fashion show. This happens, this has been past like 4 or 5 years, so I know this. At this point, because I quit my job, I'm like, I have more time, I have free time, I'm going hard. Long story short, I bit off more than I can chew, got kicked in the ass a little bit when it came down to the sewing. That fucked me up mentally, that fucked me up emotionally, and I was pregnant. On top of that, I also did prom season, which overlapped the fashion show. I'm not gonna say some, I had one prom mom that was just not very Christianly and really tested my patience. She was really trying me. That eventually fucked me up bad, like emotionally and mentally as well, because it's just like, y'all really trying me, like y'all trying me this year. So anyway, long story short, 2019 was a flop on YouTube, just flop altogether. Pregnancy, emotional roller coaster, mental roller coaster. I was just not in it. I ended up losing weight, which made me feel really good because I've never lost so much weight. And I was pregnant at that. So then give birth, and then I went into postpartum, and I was in denial of postpartum for a long time. Like, she's now 10 months, and I realized when she was 8 months, 9 months, that I was suffering postpartum. Horrible experience. I'm not gonna say I'm not still suffering from it, but it's not as intense as it was before. I'm not like, can't do anything, don't want to do anything, constantly crying. Like when I was suffering, I was like almost every day crying, not understanding, getting mad, just being negative, and I didn't understand why. And that's where the self-love is going to kick in. So yeah, so from there I found out I was pregnant, went to depression, and yeah, so here we are starting over. When I finally opened up about how I was feeling and how I couldn't really express myself, and when I started expressing myself, I went back to how I was mentally. And I want to say like my junior year of high school, I started meditating, learning about meditating, because I did not know what I was doing back then. And I'm like, bro, why aren't you meditating? Oh, I'm not even gonna say that. I was meditating, and no matter how hard I meditated, it was just not working. It was just not there. Like I would meditate about positivity guided meditations. I was doing guided meditations, and it was not working. Trying to breathe in and out, doing side note, I was practicing hypnobirthing as well. Same thing, it's just meditation, trying to relax your body, physically relax to the point that you kind of don't feel any pain, type of thing. So I'm like, even going back to that point, like, remember your breathing, remember, just relax, clear your mind, no sight, no sound, no touch, no sight, no sound, no touch. And that's just what I tell myself mentally when going into my relaxation state of mind. And it wasn't working. So anyway, long story short, finally released my energy, finally released my emotional tension built up, explained to people how I felt, and it started to work. I started learning more about meditation at that point. I started to gain more knowledge on manifesting stuff, and self-love baths or spiritual baths, and spiritual routines and rituals and stuff like that to help cleanse your body of negative energy and cleanse your area of negative energy and stuff like that. So I've really gotten into that about maybe 2 months ago, and from there, new weight loss journey kicked in real high gear. I started walking with the baby. It just works. I definitely recommend meditating and clearing your mind and clearing your space of any negativity as much as possible, as often as possible. So with that being said, as I said before, from there I just felt better. I released my thoughts and stuff like that. From there I took a spiritual bath and just sat there, and I just submerged in the water, and from there I just started doing guided meditations. And from there I also learned that water holds a lot of energy. Sometimes you can release your energy into the water, and how it goes down the drain is kind of like washing away, and that's kind of what I did. So I just sat in there, I released all that energy, I wiped everything away. From there I bathed and cleaned my skin, so I'm not only washing away this negative energy, I'm also washing away the dirt and everything that's on my body that's holding me in this negative state of mind. And so that's what I did. From there I said, when I get up, things are going to be better. Things just positive, and I let the people around me know as well. Don't be negative. If you have anything negative to say, keep it to yourself, please. I just asked them to respect the journey that I was then going through. And of course, if they respect you the way they should, then they'll also go along with your journey. Even though they're not physically going on a journey with you, or they're not going on a journey with you, they can also respect you and help support you through your journey. So I started walking, and from there, when you have these mindsets to draw in positivity, it just comes with you. I decided to start walking. That's how I want to feel better. I want to be more mobile. I want to be more active. I started walking. From there, I had some friends that said, hey, we have a Nike Run Club challenge. Granted, it's only a couple more days left, but you can get it done. So I joined the challenge, and I got it done. You start thinking positive and wanting these things in your life, they eventually come to you. And I get to that, the whole manifestation thing is something completely separate in a whole nother video. But that's what I started to do to feel better about this postpartum depression that I was, going through. With that being said, from there I got comfortable. I got used to being active, and from there it was just one thing after another. When I was in this funk of this depression, I just felt like shit, and I looked like shit at times. Like, it was times I didn't want to shower for days, I didn't want to bathe for days. I was literally just basking in the negativity. Hair wasn't done. Not saying these things need to be done, but these are things that I felt good about, that made me feel good. Granted, I couldn't get my nails done and my toes done because the stores are closed due to quarantine, but at the time. But I didn't have nothing done. Couldn't get my waxes done. I couldn't get my nails done. I couldn't get my toes done. I couldn't get anything done. I didn't feel like doing my hair. I just didn't feel like doing anything. Bushy eyebrow. Oh my God, it was it was bad. It was bad. But like I said, I took the first step, which was walking, and now I'm in the gym. So I got all that going for me. Not to mention, I didn't mention at all, at the beginning of the year, I had created a mood board, a motivation board, a manifestation board of things that I wanted. I didn't pack it. I gave myself realistic goals that I thought that I still think that I can reach for 2020. One of them was to obtain self-love, be more confident in myself, to love more of myself, to prioritize myself. Not saying I don't, I definitely prioritize myself, but more than what I have been. Not only that, but to go on a fitness journey. I have a specific physique that I want to obtain, whether it's via surgery or via workout. Right now I'm working out, and if I can't get it via workout, then I'll be saving for surgery. Also, I wanted to make my first 10,000 subscribers. I wanted to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think I can get that done. I really do. And if you guys can help me, shout me out, something, tell your friends about me, tell, you know, be on me with this journey, I would greatly appreciate it. So if you could just, you know, subscribe, that would be nice. Like the video, that would be nice, so it can be added to somebody else's algorithm. It's all around awesome. Keep the motivation going, keep the manifestation growing, you know? Just keep it all, just spread it out. Anyways, I also have on there to make money with my brand. I definitely went on a hiatus from social media, so I have not posted anything on my designer page. Is what it is. It's my designer page. I completely deleted my Instagram, but I still have my designer page. Definitely, I didn't delete Facebook, but I definitely have not gone on Facebook in almost a year. I deleted my Twitter a long time ago. I'm not on I'm on Snapchat, but I haven't used my Snapchat. It's just, I'm on Tumblr, but I haven't used my Tumblr account in like months. So it's just a lot. Like, postpartum depression is real. And if you're going through it, please talk to somebody. Like, so yes. Anyways, it's a lot of stuff. I wanted to travel on my board. I wanted to travel. I went to Florida and to go to Disney World, and then California to travel again, because we loved it. When we went to California, we loved it so much. Me and my boyfriend, we loved it so much. So we just like, we gotta go back to California. So that was on my board, and I think that was and to like grow as a couple. I wanted us to grow into to grow deeper into our relationship. So I just had a few to meditate. I wanted to grow in meditation. And I think that's one that happened. Self-love definitely started to happen. Oh, I wanted to retain hair growth, my hair length. Granted, I have in a protective style, but that definitely started happening as well. So I've reached 3 of my goals on my manifestation board. And YouTube, I'm assuming in between YouTube, my YouTube channel growing, and my weight loss journey, something's bound to happen next. We're gonna work on my brand later, but for now, I'm definitely gonna get about 80 to 90% of my board done. I'm definitely gonna get it there. So, yay. So back to this whole YouTube thing. I've been trying to grow my channel, and okay, I haven't been trying to grow my channel. I've been trying to get content on my channel, and I've recorded so many times, you know? It's like my 3rd or 4th time trying to start my YouTube career, and I feel really good about this one. So if I sound interesting enough to watch, just hit the subscribe button below. Turn on the notifications if you want to. You know, just do it. Why not? It's all free, you know? It's just free to do. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You know, I'm feeling really good. So how about you guys come back tomorrow to see my weight loss journey? More so 1 month update. Just, you know, just take a look. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. You know, just come back tomorrow. Thank you guys. For those that are subscribed and those that want to be subscribed, I think I'm gonna call y'all my band. How about that? The Shann Band. How that sound? The Shann Band. The Shann Band. Y'all like that? I like it. So join the Shann Band. Click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.